Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss world map, right? As you know, the world map we have in any kind of the map in the social studies we have the 8 marks, right? So we have to be concentrated. We have to be concentrate on map, right? See in the whether it is 9th or 10th, right? The examiner might be the ask you the what will ask? Where are the Atlantic? Where is the Mediterranean? Where is the Arabian Sea? So you shouldn't be get confused, right? In the 10th class also they given the Bay of Bengal and Arabian Ocean and Indian Ocean. The most of the students got the wrong, right? So they don't know how to identify. They don't know how to identify. So let's discuss today the world map and the what are the oceans and what are the continents and how to be identified, right? See, the first we go with the Atlantic Ocean, right? If examiner asks you, can you identify in the world map which is the ocean that shows to the symbol of S. The ocean look like say the symbol of S. Then the examiner won't give the directly the Atlantic Ocean, right? He will be give the indirectly, right? But we have to able to the identify what was that the ocean, what was that the right. See the Atlantic Ocean, it looks like a S, right? Here, right? You can see here the line, right? S. So, is the Atlantic Ocean is a look like a S, right? It was divides to Atlantic Ocean divides North and South America and Africa and Europe, right? One side we have the Africa and Europe, and another side we have the North and South Americas, right? The Atlantic Ocean, the coordinated like is create like S, is a symbol look like S, and it's divides almost 4 continents. It divides the difference between the 4 continents, which is located in the eastern side is Europe and Africa, and western side we have the South America and North America. South America and North America, right? Isn't it? See, but when it comes to the Mediterranean Sea, Mediterranean Sea is a very important sea. Why? Because when it comes to the receives India northeast monsoons, right? The northeast monsoons, the jet streams flows through Mediterranean Sea to the Indian side, the Mediterranean to the Indian side, right? But say when it comes to the southwest monsoon, I won't tell you now, right? Why? Because I told you the thousand of times. Those who are the smart fella, they can easily understand. There is originated in the small country is located in here, the Peru. With the Peru to the will flows to the southwest monsoon. See the Mediterranean Sea is the divides Europe and Africa. It will be located between Europe and Africa, right? Is we have the Balkan politics already we discussed in the World Wars, right? The World War, one of the cause that is the Balkan politics. The Balkan areas, what we call these areas, right? Is located these areas we call the Balkan area. This area is we call the Balkan areas, right? So it's been located to Europe and Africa. Is the Mediterranean Sea. The Mediterranean Sea located between Europe and Africa. See, you can see the clearly. It might be the visible here. The clearly here the Mediterranean Sea. This is the Mediterranean Sea, right? And one of the important sea, that is the Red Sea. Why? Because the important sea, the highest salinity rate we have Mediterranean Sea. The highest salinity rate means the salt content in the water. And that is we call the Red Sea. Red Sea. See, Red Sea is located. This is the Arabian plate. What we call? This is the Arabian plate and this is the Africa. The Arabian plate and the Africa. We call the Gulf countries now. Those are the Gulf countries, right? So the Gulf countries and Africa. The Gulf countries and Africa, that is we call between located in the Red Sea. Why? Because we have the highest salinity rate in the Red Sea. Because we don't have that much the water flow. So that's why we have a salinity. We have a highest salinity rate here, right? This is the Red Sea. Next, we'll go with the Indian Ocean, right? We'll go with the Indian Ocean. See, Indian Ocean located like a M, right? See here, right? See, Indian Ocean is as if you say the symbol is the S is the symbol of the Atlantic, right? S is the symbol of Atlantic, And when it comes to the Indian Ocean, the symbol of M, right? The symbol of M. So in the Indian Ocean, in the right eastern side of the India is the Bay of Bengal, and western side of the India is the Arabian Sea. But we consider is the Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea is the one of part of the Indian Ocean. Is a part of the Indian Ocean. If the examiner asks you, you can identify the which is the symbol of the M is the located within the world map. Then you have to go with the Indian Ocean. We have to go with the Indian Ocean, right? Next, Pacific. The Pacific we have almost divides the Pacific in the biggest ocean in the world. The biggest ocean in the world is the Pacific, right? Is the Pacific. This side we have it divides the Asia and Africa. America. It divides Asia and America, right? And here we have the Pacific also located in the New Zealand, right? Which is the country is the highest bungee jump in the world. We call the New Zealand, and one of the cleanest and the beautiful countries. Everyone wants to go to dreams country. So this is the New Zealand, and here the Australia, and these are the what we call Papua New Guinea. This is the one of the unhidden countries. The hidden country is Papua New Guinea, right? Then after that, everyone knows the Antarctica and Atlantic. Antarctica and Atlantic. This is the Greenland. Everyone knows the Greenland. If the examiner asks you Siberian, means the Siberian is located here. Where is the Russia? Right. This part is called the Siberian. This part is called the Siberian. Always covered with the ice. And Russia and India, China. Russia and China, between one country is there, is an important country, is a Mongolia. What was that? Here it is located in the Mongolia. This is the Mongolia, right? And this is the oceans, and these are the continents. We are not a kid now, we shouldn't be explain about the continents, right? These are the continents. North America, South America, Africa, Europe, Asia, and Australia, and the Antarctic, right? These are the continents, right? I hope you understood through this lesson.